Let's use some of these scrolls. Okay, that was a scroll of amnesia. That was a scroll of remove curse. We wanted that. Use this other 2 stack. Dang it. Scroll of blinking. Didn't want to waste that. Was hoping it was identify. But hey, at least we have a blink. Alright. Let's see if we can't win this fight. And we very well might have died, but we didn't. It worked out. Continue waiting. Oh, this is the best thing we could have asked for. This thing cannot damage me. It's just free experience. Check this out. We got 24% to go, or 24% experience up to level 6. Let's see how much we jump. Haha, almost half a level off that dude. Sometimes the game is kind to you. Okay, now we have to leave. Centaur Warrior. Alright, so that paid off in spades. Giant Mite, that's a monster that you probably don't recognize if you've only played newer versions. It's kind of a very easy to kill thing with low damage, but very strong poison. This would have been a cool floor if we were allowed to worship gods, because we have Herein on this floor, which would be probably the best thing to ask for. But nope, that's against the rules. Let's use these 4 stacks. Looks like we finally found identify. Okay. Oko would be perfect. I think Urad would be the best, because he essentially wins the game for you. I'm gonna set these to don't read my important scrolls anyway. You thought I was having a stroke mid-sentence. Yeah, that happens to me sometimes when I play Dungeon Crawl. Usually when I get hit with clown pies. You should try to get me to pronounce Kiku's full name. Alright, let's cheese out some experience from D2 now. Oh, Rhythm Kitty, no, we don't just have Honk now, we have the Honkler. Because that is now the $5 emoji, so if you were to subscribe to my channel, especially with a free Amazon Prime subscription, you would get access to this wonderful clown. Also, good point, Demonshera. Scrolls of Recharging are in fact worthless in this challenge, so I can get rid of those. I will say this though, I actually really miss Scrolls of Recharging. I think they were cool. It's a shame that they don't exist anymore. Try saying Kuba Kuda? Kuba Kudga? Like that's not even spelled right though. Almost level 6. Did 0.15 still have item weight? I don't think so. No. I think that was axed a few versions before 0.15. Like, I think that 0.15 generally has the sort of basic creature comforts of Crawl. Like, I don't think that item destruction exists in it. If I take fire damage, my scrolls are not gonna catch fire. But it is missing some quality of life things. Like there's, for example, there's no skill training target. This is great. I'm having a really good time not getting out of depth. You missed the ability to sacrifice mana to recharge wands, which didn't have a 34% failure rate at level 1. Yeah, Deep Dwarves definitely got a big nerf from that situation. It's a shame. Let's pull this dude down. TD is pretty weak right now. I don't know. I don't think DD needed a nerf, even though they are hilariously strong. Because, I mean, it's nice for there to be one species in the game that doesn't rely on RNG to not get screwed over by like a D1 shaft, you know? Giant frog, a large and unusually aggressive amphibian. Well, I don't know if we can beat this frog. Alright, he is 18 to 26 hit points, probably 1 or 2 hits if we do well. He does 9 damage. Can we melee him down? Can we? I think we can. I think we're gonna try. Yes, we can. Good stuff. And a worker ant. We can kill a worker ant, right? The problem is with some of this stuff, you know, it seems like we should be able to easily kill it, but if it melees, you know, if it gets lucky in the melee and it's faster than you, then you've got a very serious problem. Tidbits, I'll quote Obama as much as I want. You can't stop me. Hey, it's a Hydra. It's a Hydra. We absolutely cannot kill a Hydra, even if he's only 4 heads. Which is unfortunate. In fact, we'll not be able to kill a Hydra for a very long time. How do you make sure new mobs appear? I'm just waiting, because this is an old version of Crawl where you can, like, more monsters will spawn the longer you spend on a floor. Yeah, you're probably, Leave It Doc, you're probably playing on a newer version of Crawl where that's not the case, right? They changed that a few versions ago. Curse Ring of Teleportation. No, thank you. Should probably turn off pickup for things like rods and wands, although I don't think wands are even on this list yet. Oh, there they are. Back spawns were removed in 0.21. I thought it was even before that. Dude, I miss rods. They're great. Look at this melee. Outrageous. Watching me melee these jackals, you might get the impression that I am actually a good character, but trust me, I'm not. Blork the Orc. Blork could really ruin my day. Why is Blork not in the meme database? Did they take him out of the modern version of Crawl and now he's not in there? Do I need to... Well, I think we can take him. I'd like to know how much damage he can do, though. It's okay, we've got teleport, we've got blink. He doesn't have confuse. The biggest thing is if he hastes and starts throwing flame at me. Come on. Yeah. Not bad. Okay, we'll cheese out D3. You've grown so accustomed to modern crawl UI improvements that this reminds you more of NetHack than Dungeon Crawl? What UI improvements are you referring to? It's really not that different. I mean, in fact, it looks almost the exact same. Most of the improvements are sort of behind the scenes. Monster. Oh, that stuff. Yeah, well, that's just... The whole info metagame is something I talk about with people a lot, and how stupid it is that info bots are even required. They've done a little bit to make that better, but, you know, like, you still can't see the damage of a spell in the base game. You literally have to go into LearnDB for that, which is just insane. I'm shocked that they added the damage on the monster. You know, because they seem to have this idea that obfuscating that kind of information is a good idea, which I don't think it is. Anyway, we've got a hill giant here, which don't exist anymore, but thankfully are in LearnDB. You mean I'm not satisfied with a vague power meter on my spells? That's correct. I'd like to know how much they do. I'd especially like to know how much the enemy spells do. You know, so I know if I can get one shot at or not. Alright, so hill giants can do 30 plus... Well, he's got a giant club, so that's 20, so he can do 50 damage. He can't one-shot me, but he's got so many hit points. He's got so many hit points that we cannot kill him, really, realistically. So we're going to have to abandon D3. Whoa, what am I doing? Trying to tank two things at once. What am I, some kind of warrior? Can't do that. Alright, so an ogre. That's 20 plus 17, 37 damage. We're going to try him. We're going to pull him up anyway. Go to 56 hit points. We could pull him into the water, I guess, but I don't... I think they're smart enough to follow me in a way where they won't end up in water. And I don't think he's affected by it anyway, because he's so fat. Although this is an older version. Yeah, Tidbits, I agree entirely. It is bad design. And while they have improved on it, they haven't gone as far as they could in sort of solving the problem, you know? Anyway, feast your eyes on this super duper ancient Doan tile. He probably can't beat us unless he gets really good throw flames. We're gonna punch him a little bit. We're gonna go up. Kill this python. That tile looks way better. I don't disagree. Okay, so Duvessa is very pissed off at us now. She goes berserk. I was really hoping she would turn the corner and do that, because we're going to go right up and not have a brawl with her. And her berserk should end. And I should be super safe. Hello, Raygoon. I can read that. I can read your Cyrillic, but I can't understand it. Let me see if I can... rate my pronunciation. Vot chert Kogo ji somtvit well, you're saying my name. Malcolma ili Dynasta. That's Malcolm or Dynast, right? Is that what that means? Privyet. That means hello. I know that one. Oh, I see. Well, someone tell Dynast I said hi. If he's streaming right now. So I'm not Russian, I just decided to learn a little bit. I need to get back into that. It was a really fun language. Alright, we've got Duvessa. She's used up her rage. Every time I see Cyrillic, I feel compelled to try to read it. It's like having a skill that I don't get to use very often, you know. New Twitch stream, reading Cyrillic with Malcolm. Alright, do I want to fight this chick? Do I want to do that? She does 10 damage base. Short swords do 6 damage base, so they can do 16 damage to me. So we can definitely fight her. And we're gonna try. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And we got a scroll of blinking out of it. Hell yeah. Don't worry, we're not going to occupy your chat. Yeah, I just kind of started ignoring it because I don't know if I could keep up with all that. I can, like I said, I can read it out loud, you know, but I can't, I don't actually know very many words. The alphabet is not actually that hard to pick up tidbits. I learned it in a couple of weeks, you know, it's not a whole lot to it, it's just a few letters that sort of look the same and sound different. That's the annoying part. And they have about 3-4 different letters that make different E and S sounds, which is a little bit complicated. Yeah, Ari, you know, like 20 minutes a day. Or Irie, sorry. Don't, okay, well, sometimes we're not all as fast as you, Irie. Maybe you're putting more time into it, I don't know. Alright, let's see. We got Natasha here. Do we want to, do we want to fight her? We do. I'm going to shout. Oh, she's getting some good luck on me. Wait, oh my god. Okay, good, good, good. That could have gone badly. Let's pick up this meat for no particular reason. Alright. So we got this jelly. And it just completely hosed me last time. And I don't think we're really in a good position to do anything about it still. So I mean, we could fight it and win, potentially. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could kite away from it, you know, like kite it off to the left. We're gonna try it. Yeah, too much, too much. Let's pull him. Let's pull him upstairs, in fact. Crap. I foresee myself spending a lot of time around this tree. Wait, I can't go up, can I? Because there's a hill giant. That's okay. We can... Yeah, that's fine. We can rest. Something in my inventory has become rotten. Oh, right. Get comfortable. It's pillar time. I made a big mistake because I'm going to have to go down and then go around him for several tiles. So hopefully we don't get hosed. Okay, he is a very dopey, unaware sort of slime. Check it out. I don't want to fight him. I mean, I just don't want to fight him. Also, I foolishly went into a corner. Oops. I'm going to get random energy on him. And then we're going to go downstairs. We're going to park him on this floor is what we're going to do. Because this is some BS trying to melee a jelly with this character. There's another one? Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.